A Benton County son is searching for closure after losing his family in a tragic fiery crash caused by a drunk driver in 2022. I talked with him about his journey as he finds strength on the racetrack amid the weight of a terrible loss. In a matter of seconds, Lee Joseph Hall lost his mother, father, and sister in a tragic fiery crash caused by a drunk driver a year and a half ago in Vermilion County, Illinois. The Oxford family was returning home from a racing event when the accident occurred, killing 52-year-old Lee Hall, 48-year-old Felicia, and 18-year-old Madison, who was a freshman at Purdue University. Lee Joseph said his dad had just finished competing in dirt circle racing. He was traveling in a different vehicle and didn't race with his dad that night.
And so I hurried up and got there, and I mean the fire trucks and everything were still there when I got it. I got there probably 30 minutes after it happened, if that. And so I got to deal with a lot.
The driver responsible for the accident, 47-year-old Anthony Austin, had a blood alcohol level twice the legal limit and was sentenced this past month to 9 years in prison for his role in the drunk driving accident. Both Lee Joseph and his uncle Joe feel the sentence is not enough time given the immense loss they have suffered.
I don't think that teaches anybody, especially our youth, hey, let's not drink and drive, because if you have a stiffer penalty, I think maybe people will learn from that and maybe take a second to think about, hey, I'm going to go out tonight. Maybe I should plan how am I going to get home, whether it be a friend, Uber, taxi. I mean, there's a lot of options nowadays. We're in 2024. We shouldn't be losing anybody to DUI.
Lee Joseph says racing will always be a part of his life to continue his dad's legacy. Despite the tragedy, Lee continues to pursue his passion for factory stock car racing, finding solace and strength on the track.
It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot following him. Got to beat him a few times, which was fun. So I just wish he was still around for the season we had last year. I think him and I would have had a lot of good races, battling for wins and a championship.
As he deals with his grief and the need to move forward, he acknowledges the importance of honoring his family's memory while striving to rebuild his life.
There's just been a lot of times where I just wish I could pick up the phone and call mom or dad when I got a question about life.
Racing serves as a reminder of his loved ones and a way to cope with the pain of their absence. In remembrance of his sister Madison, they are holding a second annual Madison G. Hall Memorial Scholarship Car Show that takes place on Sunday, April 28th at the Benton County Fairgrounds. They will award 2 high school seniors these scholarships.